you almost had it right there. It's like you figured out the sweet spot. You just gotta jump at just the right time on your way out. Yup, it's just timing it perfectly. Yeah, that looks good. They finally showed footage of the Fable reboot that people have been waiting for as well. Or new Fable game, whatever it is. Oh! Yup, that's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, at least Microsoft's developers have a lot of stuff coming finally. And thankfully, because you have PC, you'll get most of it too!
Which is...
almost all of it, I would imagine.
yeah, probably.
I can't think of what wouldn't come to PC, honestly, because Microsoft's trying to integrate a lot of their stuff into the PC network as well.
Huh.
Yep, there's a mushroom there.
Maybe that's probably...
You can also use that to tank for that fireballer if you can keep it for that long. Then it requires you to do the first one without taking damage as well as Big Mario. Fuck! Oh yeah, nice little tip I forgot to mention. There's a glitch you can do. The moment Mario grabs an item, if you jump right as his growth animation ends, you can get a mid-air jump. That's an actual glitch you can do. If you can actually master it, it can help you in a lot of situations, like landing on a firebar after getting a mushroom. Just something I wanted to point out. Hey, I'm still going through Nintendo's things. Let's see. Oh yeah, NES World Champion. The Nintendo World Championships NES Edition. Basically looks like new version of NES Remix, but it's more focused on a lot of the old school competitive scene from back in the day of the NES. With online leaderboards and everything for a lot of challenges, so. For those that are competitive with the old school gaming shit, it's kind of neat.
yeah.
I'll be curious to see if it's good. It would be nice to have split screen, but I doubt it does. Being actual compete split screen with that would be sick.
That would be cool.
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
No, Nintendo probably not.
Yep. Nintendo Switch Sports is adding basketball, so they're expanding that even more. Oh yeah, Horizon games coming to Switch, quote unquote.
Yeah.
That's so weird that they're getting a Lego spin-off of Horizon of all things. That's so weird. Who knows, it might be better than the actual Horizon games. Maybe.
I mean, it's a Lego game, so...
They're usually pretty solid, for the most part. I mean, the Skywalker Saga, whatever the last one was that they did, was said to be like one of the best Lego games they did. And they had a lot of decent ones back in the early 360 era.
I mean, Lego games have always been very consistent.
Yeah, Lego Indiana Jones I know people really thought was good.
The Star Wars ones are always
A lot of the Star Wars ones are pretty good, although the latter ones kind of got a little washed out, if I remember.
Yeah, I played the Lego Lord of the Rings one, which was okay.
Oh, they have a life sim based in the world of the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that one was kind of...
Weird. I
whatever.
mean, man, nice to have more Lord of the Rings exposure, I guess. Just seemed like such a weird game. Oh, what else is there? Oh yeah, big mobile game from Apple Arcade. Some RPGs finally coming to Switch.
Oh yeah, that's actually another big one, because one of them is...
Fantasian?
Fantasian.
Yeah, I know that was one of the things that people really like from Apple Arcade, I think.
Because that's a Sakaguchi exclusive one.
Yup. That's right, there's a big name behind it, that's right.
Yeah, Sakaguchi and... Was her name as well attached? I forget.
I wouldn't be able to think of it. Was it like a Final Fantasy veteran or something, or?
What's her name? Yoko Shimomura, that's it.
Oh, composer. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, speaking of which, I'm actually probably gonna come back to do the music for Brothership as well.
Yep.
That would make sense to me if she did. But yeah, that's one that could be interesting to see.
That's one I want to actually look into. Then again, I say that, but there's so many RPGs that I have that I haven't touched yet.
I mean, that's RPGs for you. They build up long and fast. Which reminds me, I could play Sea of Stars on Game Pass, I just realized.
Yeah, Sea of Stars is definitely worth checking out.
Another game for me to delve into if I want to keep building my freaking gamer score and get more points so I can get free months of Game Pass. Let's see, what else is there? Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I forgot. Hello Kitty cozy game things, right?
Yeah.
Which is a funny thing that people like to reference South Park for, because the World of Warcraft episode, Butters said that was a game he played instead of World of Warcraft. Even though the game wasn't a thing. Now it's a reality. Oh, fuck. They have an update for the Disney Illusion, for the Mickey Illusion Island game. That,
I still want to try and get that game
yeah,
as
it could be
well.
good.
It looks like a Rayman, like the Rayman games.
Yeah. It's a lot on the easier side, though, for sure. Could be nice, genuine fun, though. That's what I've heard. People just don't like it's, like, too easy, but, you know, it's a comfort game.
Yeah.
I'm starting to accept those more and more. I don't want my games to be, like, ball-bustingly hard unless that's what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
Like, certain genres ask for that kind of thing,
Like, that's the thing, it's
A
just like, I
puzzle
don't
game-
need every single fucking game to be try-hard.
yeah, like a puzzle game or, like, some action-oriented game, like, yeah, some of them could be, like, really hard in some moments, but if it's just, like, it's a game that's carrying a certain audience, it doesn't have to be super difficult.
It's like, I don't want every single fucking game to be like a Ninja Gaiden or something. It's like, if you're just going to make a very difficult game, though, just make sure that you have your focus, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah. That's what we got all the Dark Souls games for. Oh yeah, Shadow of Erdtree came out. It's just as good as the Elden Ring game. It's the game of the year already.
Like, I'm not gonna sit here and to cry it any more than I already have. It's
Yeah, I
just,
know.
you know.
It's just more of the same.
Yeah.
Which is apparently enough to let people give it a perfect 10 out of 10. Alright, what else do they have on here? Darkest Dungeon 2. If I remember, the original Darkest Dungeon was like some weird, like, roguelite RPG game. And apparently it's pretty friggin' difficult.
I've had my fill of roguelikes, so...
Yeah. It's a roguelike turn-based RPG. It's bizarre. Yeah, I think they did have a trial for it on Switch for Switch Online subscribers. The free game for a week. Or it was. At least the original. I've heard people like it, but it's pretty friggin' hard. They're doing a Looney Tunes sports game.
That one seems kind of...
I mean, it could be a lazy, you know, licensed game thing, but who knows? One of those things, gotta give a chance and see how it is upon release, because, you know.
It's also WB at its recent...
And you see how Multiverses turned out. Oh, God.
Yeah.
It had on mobile, killed it, revived it 2 years later, and still a broken mess. Like, Jesus. They do not... Ugh. They probably forced their
Some
developers
people would
to
say
release
it's
things at a
just...
certain time.
Some people would say it's because it's Zaslav or whatever.
That could be the developer.
But it's also probably just the truth is probably a combination of A and B, but...
I think it's probably WB, you know, forcing them to get out at certain times, you know, mega corporations do what they do, force
It's
deadlines for things,
it's like,
no
you
matter
know,
what.
Big Western Megacorp over there.
Yep. Only that one friggin' artsy, indie game, Stray, is somehow coming to Switch. Oh man, I'm a little impressed that game's able to run on that thing relatively well.
I'm shocked that they actually managed to get it to show up at all.
Yeah. Oh, these jumps might be difficult as Big Mario. Especially with the fucking Koopas. Some weird Metroidvania game called Mio. Yeah, that could be interesting, depending. Among Us news, whatever. Oh yeah, that was weird. Oh yeah, that's a new... I forgot another Capcom one you don't care for, but fans of the franchise are definitely been clamoring for.
Yeah,
More
the
Ace
Phoenix
Attorney! Pronounce the remaining games that haven't been ported to Switch yet.
Good for everybody else.
And it's even bringing back a game, just like with what is it, The Legend of Ace Attorney or whatever. The prequel.
Yep,
brought-
so the Miles Edgeworth prequel.
Including the second game that was Japan exclusive that some people have said is one of the best overall Phoenix Wright games in the series, or Ace Attorney games. You know?
Good for them.
I still haven't bought the frickin' Apollo Justice trilogy because I'm waiting for it to get a discount because I know how Capcom is.
Yeah.
You know? Now the only game for the Phoenix Wright series that isn't on Switch is the one that's a crossover with Professor Layton. It's the only one that's not on Switch. Then again, given how Professor Layton is, there are a lot of puzzle games, a lot of them rely on the touchscreen, so...
That might be difficult to pull off.
Yep. And it's probably going to be a 3DS exclusive, unless they somehow get it to mobile. Which would be weird for them to port that to mobile, of all things. And there are a lot of other games. There's some strategy game from the guy behind the guys behind the Danganronpa game, so that's gonna be weird. I also want weird. One of the big announcements early on in the direct was a fairy tale game. That caught me off guard. I was like,
that was weird.
I was like, I think I know why though. You can probably guess why.
Yeah, Under Your Quest.
Yep, hyping up the anime. They probably did that to, get fans hyped up on it.
I'd be excited,
because it goes up to everything before 100 Years Quest. It's great marketing.
Yep, it's a good time.
I was like, this is a weird one for all here. That I thought I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense why they did it here.
Yeah, because I'm looking forward to the anime for that since I've already caught up on the manga for that.
Yeah, and I have not been catching up on any of the manga I've been wanting to read. God damn it!
Because I've been
I
catching
can't
up
read My Hero
on...
Academia ended. I think.
I'm still on season 6, but I might just start reading it as well.
Yeah, I know season 7 is like going. I got to the point they're starting their big battle with All for One.
Or All for One.
Yep. Basically, it's like the big war now. Yeah, I don't want to say details, but yeah, basically it's the biggest, probably end game battle if I had to imagine. Because I know I didn't get much further in the manga than that.
Yeah, because...
I was probably like 40 chapters away from the end of the manga if I had to guess.
Yeah, because for me it's what I've been watching. There's Under Your Quest, Eden Zero.
That I still need to catch up on.
I'm caught up on that one.
I thought they were doing season 2 of that anime.
I don't know if it's 2 or 3 at this point.
Maybe they did season 2 and I just didn't notice. I thought I remember hearing it announced a long time ago. I must have missed it.
Yeah, because I think right now, currently in the moment for...
I know the end of season 1 basically went through the arc of, basically what helped, What's-Her-Face learn her power. Dealing with, Draken Joe, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, season 2 ended. It's about to... I'm not sure how far you are... Where are you right now in the manga?
Again, I got stuck at the point where she was battling the person who kept cheating her in the card game. That was a good while ago.
I'm trying to remember, was that Split Dragon Joe also?
That was after it. It was during the part they were going up against,
I forget.
Well, they're doing what they can to go up against, the one who raised,
Okay, because where I am right now... I don't want to give too much details on it, but basically...
They're a lot further. I keep not reading manga. I keep freaking just watching other anime instead of reading manga and trying to catch up with
I'm doing the exact opposite. Like, because I'm at work and there's no easy way for me to, like, watch anime, I just read manga.
Yeah.
And I've caught up on the manga for Black Clover.
Oh, yeah. I think I started having new chapters come out, I think.
The last chapter I read was for...
I know they're starting the battle against, basically who seems like the end-all, be-all.
Yeah. Time Lord or whatever.
Yes, the one who basically stole his fucking power, yep.
Yep.
I am looking forward to eventually that anime comes back, too.
Yeah. There's that, there's Eden Zero and Black Black Clover, Eden Zero, and Fairy Tail Under Your Quest I've been reading.
Yep.
And I've also been reading Bleach. In preparation for...
Oh, going to the anime, yep.
The 100-Year War.
Yeah, they only...
Though I probably will read the manga first and then watch the anime.
See how they improve the anime, yep.
Compare.
Right. Oh!
I've also been trying to get myself to read JJK.
Oh yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, that's right.
I'm slowly inching my way towards for season 2.
It sucks being on social media and getting spoiled things because the fan base is fucking...
The nice thing about me is, I don't give a shit about social media, so I'm not paying enough attention to see what the hell is being spoiled.
Yeah.
So, go
People just post things just to be dicks and say, like, shit happened, like, certain characters died. It's like, really? Really? You guys are fucking assholes. Come on. Because, they read the manga, where other people just watch the anime,
people
so
just want
fucking...
the reactions or whatever.
Yeah, fucking dicks. So I know a couple things I wish I didn't know. But you know what? Fuck it. I'll just wait to see what happens now, and I'm still somewhat pissed off.
Knowing my luck, I'll probably just forget about the moment I see it.
Yeah. But sometimes I still get surprised when shit happens. Sometimes. As long as I don't find out the how, at least if I know it's happening, but I don't know here exactly how it happens, I can still enjoy it. But Yeah. I really hope that they don't fucking spoil that shit for me any further. Okay, let me see what's at the Xbox Developer Direct. That was the one I had a lot of stuff. Let's see. Avowed, that's a game... What? I would say Avowed, nice. I think Avowed is from Obsidian, so I think people are looking forward to that. So the Obsidian games seem to be a really big highlight through a lot of what Bethesda owns. Yup, you got a firebar under him too. Getting through Bowser's hard too. Yeah, this castle sucks. That thin little hallway under the firebar sucks, and getting through Bowser sucks too. That's why I debate this as the worst castle. Then again, World 8's castle we were at for 40 minutes, so... You know...
How long have we been here?
Like 20 minutes maybe?
Huh. You know, honestly, like, I'm looking at the hours, I'm like, I feel like I've been here for longer.
Probably the longest we've been at any level since... Actually, longer than any one, so yeah. The longest we've been at any level so far this session, so yeah, makes sense to me. Let's see,
And you want to know what's twisted part is, like, you know, a lot of people would expect me to be raging at this, but how sick would it be if I said, there's a part of me that actually kind of enjoys this?
Why is there some sort of catharsis you're getting from this, you monster?
To be fair, there is one legitimate thing I do hate about this. I think I already told you about it.
The invisible blocks? Yep. I mean...
That is the one thing that legitimately makes me actually not like this game.
I mean, that's the thing that most people hate about Lost Levels. Like, level design is pretty bullshit, but the hidden blocks make it so much worse. Especially when you need them to get through a level. Like, ugh. It's just terrible. But yeah, Valid people are looking forward to because it's an Obsidian game. Their RPGs are usually seen as really good. Oh! Senua Saga Hellblade 2 basically seems like a freaking, I was gonna say, like, the Order 1886. Well, no, it's one of those games that's very pretty.
It's basically,
It's a very pretty narrative game, but the gameplay is not that good.
It's following the story of what's essentially the skeleton of what was a possible sequel for Heavenly Sword, if you know that.
Right. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, friggin' Microsoft announced Visions of Mana. New Mana game coming out this summer. So weird seeing them get a Japanese game in here or there. Still feels weird, but, you know, there you go. Feel the Mana series, there you go. Aura History Untold, I have no idea what that is. Has crafting in it, okay, whatever. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's a game supposedly launching late this year. Could be basically one of their big holiday titles for those that have an Xbox and not a PC. Huh. Weird. They didn't even show a lot of the other stuff that was all in there. Now, let me go to this page. That might actually help me see a lot of things on there. Oh. Weird. I could have sworn there was a lot more announced than that. So now they had a new thing about the new Gears of War prequel. I remember that. God damn it, I remember I watched it with my brother. There's a lot of shit. Oh, yeah. I know another fun rumor that's been going around you might have heard about. How'd you feel about Halo being on PlayStation?
Weirded out? I don't know.
I was saying, supposedly there's a rumor that Halo 1's getting remastered again. And it could come to a Sony console.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Potentially. It feels so weird.
I remember I tried to buy the Master Collection for PC, but I sold it back because I needed a Microsoft account and I just wasn't going to be as dealing with that shit. It's too much of a headache for me.
Yeah. I can get you on that.
Because every single company's trying to do that sort of exclusive thing on the Microsoft, on the PC thing. And the thing about PC is, if you know anything about how stubborn they are, you don't want to have to sit here and jump through so many hoops just to get to the one thing you want.
Yep, of course. Oh, that was another thing of big news I nearly forgot about. The new Call of Duty game, Black Ops 6, is going to be Game Pass Day 1. So So the subscriptions for that are probably gonna fly through the roof. Doom the Dark Ages is the name of that game. Okay, yep.
Yeah, but that Doom Dark Ages looks nutty.
Yep. As you'd expect.
I love what they did with the freaking his gun, the freaking double-barreled.
Yep.
It was like a double-barreled crossbow or some shit.
I'll say the trailer was nice. I love the transition between the weapons and the environments they were showing off through that. I was like, yo. The trailer was like seamless too. Like, holy shit.
I mean, it's Doom.
It doesn't miss, man. It just, ugh. They're so good. State of Decay 3. How's another one? Oh yeah, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Right, I forgot. Basically, you know, BioWare's Mass Effect, but fantasy. Dragon Age.
Yeah, and I've heard a lot of mixed things about it, mostly because of the presentation of it all.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird to see how that goes. BioWare's pretty much been, they've lost their former glory to most people at this point, so.
Yeah.
You know, that is what it is. Fallout 76 stuff, whatever. Apparently that game's a lot better than it was when it first launched, but, you know, multiplayer focused.
You're a AAA game. If you can't even be asked for releasing at a competent state, then...
Multiplayer focused thing. Speaking of improving games after they launch, Starfield's doing DLC that shows things that probably should have been in the game at launch. To make it better.
Hey, mods. Because that's clearly going to get everyone to believe you care.
South of Midnight. I feel like I remember seeing that. It was like an RPG or of some kind.
Don't know anything about that.
I wanted to say it was like Xenoblade-esque, but
maybe I'll
it's
look into
weird.
that afterwards. Who knows?
It's weird. It looks interesting at least. Like, it wasn't one of those I like immediately dismissed. I was like, okay, that could be something. I can definitely tell it's an RPG. I can't tell if it's turn-based or action-based. The trailer didn't really make it clear to me. I probably have to see it again, but that's at least one that's worth keeping an eye on. It seems okay. Metal Gear Solid Delta got another trailer there. Well, I suppose it's probably going to get delayed till next year now, because apparently Konami is struggling.
Konami's being Konami.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, at least I'm starting to understand the sweet spot to get past that stupid thing.
Yeah, before got more stuff. Yep, Fable showed up. Yep. Oh, damn. Fragpunk? I probably didn't watch that trailer. I didn't watch all the trailers there. Life is Strange, are we doing again? Cool.
Whoop-de-doo.
More Microsoft Flight Simulator stuff. Yep. What else is there? Oh yeah! Another thing, they're announcing they basically have the digital-only Series X console now. It's basically what they should have done when they first launched the console. They're finally bringing. That was at the end of their show. I forgot.
Sounds like a good idea. They probably should have done that sooner, but...
Yep. Yep, you basically have the digital-only version for like $500 or maybe $400 something. They also have a version that has They have a Series X that has 2 terabytes in it to start for $600. Oh wow, fuck. Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed got some gameplay shit as well. I feel like a lot of people feel like the new Assassin's Creed's too little too late.
After running that series into the ground for God knows how long...
Well, it's finally in Japan like people have been asking for, but... Well, people say Ghost of Tsushima probably beat them to it now, so...
Yep. And Ubisoft is Ubisoft, so...
Yep.
Nobody really cares what they have to say.
Yeah, Gears of War E-Day, I did think was nice. Like... That's one of the things that people tend to forget about Gears of War. Like, there is actual emotion to the characters. Like, that's one of the things I like about Gears of War as well. The gameplay's really solid, the story can be really stupid, but characters have a lot of moments you actually, like, really feel for their struggle. The trailer definitely showed that, which is good.
A lot of the older games seem to be better with that, because I know some of the newer games, they tried really hard.
Oh, Gears 5 was not good with that.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, I remember one of the games being really bad with that.
That was probably 5. Because
one of the female characters, they just really wanted to try and force their hand in or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah, basically... you haven't played this, you probably don't care too much of a spoiler.
I don't really care.
Basically, at one point, the villain comes up and basically makes you choose which one of 2 characters you'd rather die. The character you're spending your time with in Gears 5, or the main character from the previous game, that people have nostalgia bias for because he's the son of Marcus Phoenix. Basically, I had to choose which one of those 2 died. That was pretty stupid, honestly.
Yeah.
I hated that. I wish there was like something you could have done as a solution, not have either of them die, but you know, fuck you, Gears 5. He's easily the weakest game I played in the series so far. Still good, but definitely the weakest of the games.
That's something that I've heard about the game, is that it feels like it was written by someone who felt like they wanted to just force their hand in without any respect for the Gears 8 series at its core.
Yeah. Because I can see they kind of want the female character to be the lead, which, to be fair...
It's not like, here's the thing, having a female character as a lead isn't the thing that sucks the most. Isn't the thing that everybody hates, it's that it's being written by and held by someone who clearly has no respect or knowledge of the series before. Or respect, for that matter, by extension. And then it's just, oh, you don't like it because of X, Y, or Z. I'm like, no, we don't like it because you have no idea what the fuck the series is about. And they're just trying to deflect.
Yeah. It did feel like it was kind of a self-inclusive story that followed off of 4 but forgot about the rest of the first trilogy, which is kind of dumb. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the story for friggin' 5. 4 was good, though. 4 was definitely good.
Like, I heard the first 4 games were great.
Yeah. There's also Judgment, which...
It exists.
Yeah. It's basically another prequel, just not from the main character's point of view. And I know the gameplay's apparently not good. It's based on the book. My understanding as well. It just didn't bring the good gameplay the original trilogy had. Yeah, but... You know, the trailer gives me hope that they're going back to the golden standards that the original trilogy did. So that's what I'm definitely looking forward to, because...
I guess the first thing you should probably check is to see who's directing the game and then cross-reference if they were in the earlier games.
Right. Well, then again,
more important things
I know it's not
names.
done by the people who did the original trilogy, because that was Epic Games and Cliff Bleszinski. And they had not been around for the newer trilogy, because... Shit, I forget the developer for the newer trilogy. Because, well, we both know what Epic Games is doing.
Yep.
The same thing they've been doing for fucking, like, the past, 8 years. Maybe less than that, but it feels like it's been that long. And they're basically they're thinking they can become Valve.
Yeah.
Well, in fairness, Steam could use a competitor, so, you know.
Steam could use a competitor, it's just that every other person that wants to try and compete with Valve is basically doing the most counterintuitive thing and basically shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, having competition isn't the problem here. It's the people that are trying to compete with Valve are basically shooting themselves in the foot in the worst possible ways. Not understanding the first principle of a business.
Yeah.
What, make money? No! You fucking dope. That's part of
Shut up, you! Firebar ruined that. Oh, Firebar again. The hammers now. Oh my god, it's a chain of unfortunate events! Oh! Oh, I'm gonna say you gotta get hungry for it. Feel like you can run through. You feel like you have a moment, you gotta take it. Oh. Damn it. Alright, you can... Oh! Fuck you, Firebar!
The sad thing is that was probably the moment.
I was gonna say, you managed to get around the firebar, you might have had it. Damn it! Fucking Bowser! That one is... The firebar underneath the bridge is fucked up. It really is. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it has been fucking 7 years since you had a new 3D Mario game. I keep forgetting about that. Friggin' 7 goddamn years.
And then instead of a Mario game, we're gonna get a new Donkey Kong game.
That would be weird. That rumor is probably fucking unfounded.
That probably isn't unfounded for me.
Then again, apparently there were rumors about a game starring Mario and Luigi that was supposed to be multiplayer focused. Apparently you guys don't know what Mario and Luigi is. It's also not multiplayer focused, you idiots! Then apparently those are streamers who let those rumors spread.
Yeah, because clearly streamers are...
Streamers are fucking, ugh. The only streamer I hear about nowadays is some guy named Queso.
I don't pay much attention to much of the streamers.
And I just see people basically just using clips of him. Basically, it seems like a dude apparently is very wholesome. They just write the worst comments imaginable. Just get reactions out of him. And he's a little overweight, so they come up with the most ridiculous fat jokes. He's just like, oh my god. At least he takes it in stride, though. He doesn't, like, feel offended or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the fat jokes are terrible, though. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's some streamers that just go on there just to get clout and fucking... Ugh. Yeah, I don't really know if the streamer scene's dying or not.
Some people say it is, but it's probably a slow pace.
A lot of the big streamers only doing like competitive games, or they're moving on to different shit on different platforms, and they're doing something to basically get themselves canceled because they're fucking insensitive pricks. It's basically what it feels like keeps happening to a lot of them.
Or one thing just kind of gets pushed out of, what's the word? Yeah. One thing gets taken way out of context and then they basically get canceled.
Also true. Yeah. That's less than half the time though, because then they end up doubling down. It's like, alright. Thanks for your publicity for nothing, dog. Thanks. I remember when Ninja was a big name in streaming. I haven't heard of him in a long fucking time. Good riddance.
A lot of them probably may have moved over to Kick, to be fair.
Yeah, alright. Oh yeah. I don't know why it reminded me. Freaking. Remember hearing the news that basically X/Twitter is now allowing porn? Yep. No, see, the X is for. It's for the porn. But yep, apparently you're allowed to post porn on Twitter as long as parties involved have consent. Weird. And yeah, anything that goes against the political ideologies of freaking Elon Musk gets fucking taken down. Weird. But porn is acceptable. The more you hear, the worse and worse it gets.
I mean, that's like the one advantage for someone like me is because I don't pay much attention to the social media sphere on the whole.
You just hear it and laugh at all the idiots at their expense.
I'm basically just sitting here seeing everybody's mental capacity burn inside, and I'm just like, you could just not take part in the game. Like, there's more things to do in the world than just be on social media.
Yeah.
And again, that requires you to actually put effort in on it, which, knowing how the world is, it's like, it's exactly what I expect out of you.
Yep.
Half-assed.
Yep, of course.
Although I say half-assed, that's too kind.
Yeah.
No-assed.
No-assed. Jesus Christ. No-assed indeed. I can do things that are good for my brain, like listening to Kingdom Hearts dialogue. Because I'm me. No, I'm me. I'm me, he says. What the fuck is this? Oh god, that is, I think, one of my ironically favorite quotes. It sounds so horrible out of context.
Or me when I'm watching, I got bored one day and decided to look up some SA2 randomizer stuff.
Oh boy.
So you get to see lines out of context from characters who are not speaking them.
Oh no.
Oh, and that's not the best part. They added a special sound clip.
Oh god.
And they basically just put a censor bleep over it. Because basically that voice clip is basically just a filler where it's like nobody's really saying anything.
Oh.
So they just fill it in a censor bleep. So you just see that clip and you just hear a censor bleep come out of it.
Oh fuck. What the hell's going on? Jesus Christ!
Oh yeah, one of my favorite ones was I was watching Johnny's randomizer run of it, where you first hear no, it's like a 3 separate chain of beeps.
Right.
In the Knuckles scene where he breaks the Master Emerald.
Oh right,
and
right.
the first thing is you just hear a beep as soon as the Master Emerald gets taken. A beep followed by afterwards from Eggman in the thing. And then the third beep after the Master Emerald breaks.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Just randomizes the dialogue. Oh god.
Yeah. And there was another one which I really love, which is it also randomizes the cutscenes as well.
Oh god.
So there was a cutscene.
Jesus.
So there was a cutscene where somebody was playing as Chaos in Mission Street.
Oh god.
And the cutscene after they finished the stage was the freaking island blowing up.
Oh fuck. Oh god, he went perfect. Well, we're fucked. They even incorporated some of the multiplayer characters in there?
Yeah.
Jeez. I wonder if those were randomized too.
There's also like special like skins as well of other characters beyond just the SA2 stuffs.
Oh.
There was one time because there was a time when someone was playing Crazy Gadget and they were infinite.
Oh god. Oh, my unlimited power.
I'm not weak. Oh, thank God! I get an opportunity to be in a game, and that's good. Who am I replacing? Shadow. Fuck me.
Then you flip the gravity and go off to the abyss.
Oh, there was also movie Sonic.
Oh, the original one.
Original movie.
Oh
Sonic.
god. I'm not surprised. Well, at least fans will have that forever.
Yep.
Like Jesus. It's like Sonic, but somehow worse.
I also saw from another, I forget the other person's channel's name, but when they were doing the randomizer, apparently there was like Captain Falcon skin somehow.
Oh god! What, for like Eggman?
I think it was Eggman.
That would make the most sense. Oh god, that is pretty funny. Jesus Christ. Right, I keep thinking there's a rumor that supposedly the adventure games might actually be getting remade by Sega themselves. Well then again, Sonic X Shadow Generations, we've learned is actually being done by Sonic Team themselves.
I'm gonna wait and see how that looks.
I mean...
I might get it, but at the same time, I have to wonder, like, what exactly is that game gonna have?
They did Sonic Generations, and they're, you know, incorporating some of that feel into the Shadow gameplay. So, I would imagine they couldn't really fuck this one up. Probably.
You'd hope.
I have heard, apparently, some people really do like the feeling of Shadow's gameplay, despite the usual...
It sounds like they basically took a lot of the criticisms that were given at for what was it, Frontiers, and actually really took those to heart.
Yep.
From what I heard, so...
There's still some wonkiness, though. Then again, that seems to come with Sonic these days.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know apparently they did mention the fact that the Biolizard fight is certainly there. It's like a somewhat different version of what they did for the 3DS version of Sonic Generations, I think. Oh, the fire bar!
It's the direction of the fire bar as well.
I know. It goes
you.
against the way you're running. They do. My god, I hate this! Ah! Welcome to your eternal hell, Mario.
Well, the good news is at least that one section isn't really giving me as much grief. Now it's just Bowser. And by Bowser, I mean the fire bar.
Yes, the fire bar that's supporting Bowser. It doesn't hurt him. I keep reading though. This is the only game that Bowser... Oh wait, no. Bowser's not immune to fire in like half the games he's in. Again, Mario 1, Lost Levels,
Mario World.
most of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, he is not immune to fire. Mario World doesn't even matter, because he's in his ship anyway, so...
Yeah, you're right.
Besides, I think you can only hit him with the Mecha Koopas. I don't think you can even, like, cape feather at him. That would be pretty fucked up, you could,
That
though.
would be some shit.
Just fly at him and kick him out immediately.
Or just jump him from the top.
That power's too broken, you can't use it anymore, it's not fair! What's not fair is you kidnapping Peach for like the 7th time. Hey, she invites it! You're not wrong, but fuck you anyway. God damn it, dumbass bitch. Oh, we're so close. God damn you, Fire Bar! Is the time? Oh, nope, now the hammer's in the way. Damn it. Oh! Damn it. Fucking, I hate this, Bowser! Well, this is the worst Bowser, I think. I think the one in the last castle is also pretty bad, but it doesn't have a fire bar. I don't think. I'm pretty sure this is the worst one. Castle C4, you suck! We should grab some C4 and blow this fucking place up! Only that was a secret, you just blow up the fucking castle.
No, that's Luigi on the outside where he just got so...
It's always say C4!
Oh god!
Wait, I'm still in!
At least let me get the 1-up before you do it! Okay, I got the 1-up. You can blow it up now.
Wait, what? That's not a little much, guys! That's the man who sends out fucking war machines to kill us! I mean, nothing else has stopped you! Yeah, and? You think that will? Then why are you complaining? It's inconvenient.
It's a hassle. That's all!
It's just, yeah, it's just annoying.
It's just a hassle.
Damn it. I think it was an opportunity, but then the fucking firebar gets in the way of it. God damn it. How many hammers does he fucking have in there anyway? Yes! Finally!